Hey, good afternoon, everybody. John here at Havoc Maker Studio. So today be a relatively quick update. I am still down and out here at the temporary studio, but we're still going to get through this. I want to cover some of the news and then get right into the giveaway. A little behind on that, but we're still going to get that out today and announce the two winners. So first up, Star Wars Legion, the battle forces have been updated. That includes a lot of the new ones that are coming out. We've already talked about those box sets that are going to come. It looks like they have some great value in them, and the rules for those battle forces have been updated for free on the Atomic Mass Games page under Star Wars Legion. So for those of you that are playing in it, this is an opportunity for you to get your free updated information, which I think is one of the great selling points for Atomic Mass Games over a number of other companies that pretty much force you to spend $50, $60 on army books that get updated every few years. So really awesome that we have companies like Atomic Mass Games that keep this information fresh and updated as we go for free. Now, we're going to talk about Darkstar. She's today's panel to play for Marvel Crisis Protocol. And I'm going to tell you, initially, she's a little lackluster. I'm not overly initially impressed until we dig a little deeper. So let's go ahead and actually dig a little deeper. So, top to bottom, left to right. So, Darkstar, aka whatever, however you pronounce her name, I'm not going to butcher it. So we got 5 health on both the injured side and the healthy side for a total of 10, which is pretty good, pretty standard. We got medium movement, size 2, pretty standard with a 3 threat. This is all looking very reasonable. And her defenses, she's got a 3 for physical and energy defense, which I think is actually probably part of the course, really. For most characters, and then she's got a 4 mystic. We're seeing this is the second character with a lot of mystic defense in the winter guard. So are we going to see more of that? And is that something kind of some sort of relationship towards their power sets, or towards like this kind of Russian Slavic mental resistant type of mentality? I don't know. It's interesting that we're seeing double 4s already with 2 characters. We still have 2 characters to go. So her first power is her attack power is this is her builder. This Dark Force Strike. It's an energy attack, range 4, which is very nice. Anything over range 3 really is a good, in my opinion, is a very good attack. 5 dice of damage and 0 power. And then you gain power after the attack is resolved, whether you do damage or not, always a good thing. And then this is probably one of the things that helps push her to a 3, because without this and maybe one of her superpowers, either her reactive or her active superpower, she would probably be a 2 looking at what she's got going on here. The other part of the Dark Force Strike is this character can re-roll all of the attack dice for this attack. All of the attack dice. So it's not pick up which ones that were bad and then re-roll those. You have to re-roll all of the dice, which is particularly good, because how many times have you've gotten only 1 or 2 successes, or you gotten no successes? This is a good opportunity. It says re-roll all of the attack dice. So that means all of them, ladies and gentlemen, regardless if it's skulls or not. Unless something has changed in the errata that I'm unaware of, you get to re-roll them. So her next attack, this is her spender. It is Rending Force. This is range 2, 7 dice at a cost of 3. So most of her powers are very costly, and she doesn't generate a lot. So this is a little troubling. So before choosing a target, this character chooses whether the attack type is energy or physical. And then if you get a wild symbol, you inflict the bleed special condition. Always good. Anything that you can inflict special conditions with is always a good thing. So her first power is her superpower. It's called Dimensional Portal, which I think is if she didn't have this, then she'd probably be a 2. To be honest with you, getting rid of this and the reroll attack dice. She's not super powerful, but she's definitely a utilitarian character. So the Dimensional Portal is a 3 cost, and you can choose either Darkstar or another character with allied character within range 3 and place it within range 3 of its current position, which is really awesome. That is a big move. Range 3 is a pretty big move, guys. So be able to just to be able to port her around. It's kind of like having a little bit more costly Lockjaw or I think Magic. So that her reactive power is the Dark Force Barrier, which is another, I think, really good one, though it's very costly. It is a 3 cost, and either for herself or an allied character within range 3, if they're targeted by a physical or energy attack, then she can use this superpower and add 2 dice to the defense roll against that attack. This character or the allied character cannot be advanced, pushed, or placed by the effects of that attack, which is probably the reason why this costs 3 versus where it should normally cost about a 2. So that's really good. But when you combine that with the leadership ability, where you don't get pushed off of objectives, this kind of seems like a little bit of a redundant extra power. But I mean, there's always an opportunity, or there's always a need for this kind of a backup, I guess. But to me, it's just a little redundant and a little costly for something that's relatively free from the leadership ability. Now, if you're not running the Winter Guard and you don't with Crimson Dynamo, then as a leader, then okay, this definitely comes into play. But other than that, I don't. It seems a little too redundant. Then she has the flight power, and which is good. Medium movement and a flight is always good. That's pretty that right there. Pretty much everything we're seeing right now is in line with her power set in the comic books. So nothing really shocking, or what the f are we seeing? Why is this? Why does she have this power versus this other power? So overall, I'm impressed ish, to an extent. I can't say she's going to be my favorite character to put out there, and maybe you guys are freaking out because there's something here that's more amazing than what I'm realizing. So if there is something, put it in the comments below. Point out to me what it is that I'm missing about the strengths of this character. And of course, we still have the Red Guardian and Urza Major. We have all their team tactic cards to go through. So there could be a lot of other combinations just based off of the other characters for the Winter Guard or the team tactic cards that are going to make her absolutely phenomenal. So I don't know. You guys put down in the comments. Let me know. Am I wrong, or is she a little lackluster? All right, so let's get into, before this drags on too much more and I exhaust myself, let's get into the giveaways. So first up, we're going to be doing the Heimdall and Scourge giveaway. Now, these won't be mailed off until probably Saturday or Monday, mainly because Heimdall and Scourge do not drop until this coming Friday. So I can't send something out that's not available yet. So once that drops, I'll get it to the post office and get it out. So first, let's go ahead and do that. Pull up our Wheel O names. Now, just so you guys understand, there are still a number of people that are not visible to me as subscribers. So if your name is not amongst these 100, 200 names, then, well, there's a chance that you have it blocked under your settings. So you need if you guys want the opportunity to win something for free, then you need to unblock it so I can see your name. Basically, you're unblocking who can see your subscriptions and who you're subscribed to. So let's go ahead and do the first one. Let's click this wheel and see who wins. So this is for the Heimdall and Scourge. Thank you guys for staying tuned this long. For CP102 giveaway is going to go to Ray Garati. Man, I tell you what, Ray, if I'm pronouncing that right, if I'm not pronouncing it right, I apologize. I should probably write this down here. All right, Ray Garati. you are the winner of Heimdall and Scourge. So I will get that out Friday or Saturday for you. Next up is going to be Supergiant and Black Swan, so stay tuned. Don't click off just yet, but I'll get that shipped out to you this weekend. Now for CP81, Black Swan and Supergiant, let's go ahead and spin that wheel for our second winner. Going to take you off here. Now, Ray, you're not going to be able to win this next one if I happen to draw you. Just the way, let's just keep it fair. That doesn't mean that you're not prevented from winning stuff in the future, just today. And it looks like Destroyer of Toast. Congratulations, Destroyer of Toast. You will have won the CP81, Supergiant, and Black Swan. Now, I'm going to be reaching out to both of you first to we'll figure out. And if you guys decide, hey, I don't want to go and put it back into the prize pool, which have had happened before, then just let me know and we'll go from there. Thank you, everybody. Make sure that you continue to spread the word for the Havoc Maker Studio channel. The more people we get, the more prize support I can get, and we can do some giveaways and such. Bigger and better giveaways. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and you guys have yourself a great week. I'll chat with you later. See ya.